I have here the global demand for oil for 2019. Now, this is obviously pre-COVID, but it was 100 million barrels per day, and that was an increase from the previous over the preceding 5 years, which runs in a contradiction to the common misconception that oil is now a thing of the past. In fact, the International Energy Agency anticipates continued demand of at least 60 million barrels per day for decades to come. So again, oil will be produced. The question is by whom? In North America, while our industry has been decimated in Canada for the last 5 years, it has doubled, production has doubled south of the border. So we're seeing more money, more jobs go to less environmentally friendly sectors south of the border while we decimate ourselves. Would either of the oil and gas witnesses be willing to comment on what we're doing to our own national economic interests by driving oil and gas production out of our country to less environmentally friendly jurisdictions?
So, I would agree. I mean, I think at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what forecast you're looking at, although they are, some of them are quite different than one another's depending on different stated policies. But the reality is the world's going to consume more energy. As Canadians, I know that we're committed to looking at climate change very seriously. But the reality is if we harm the industry, i.e. the oil and gas industry, and the service sector that is embedded in that industry, we will not be able to develop into hydrogen, geothermal, have a robust petrochemical industry, and also to deal with our growing energy demands here as a country. So we have to be very pragmatic about our approach and ensuring that our existing industries in the oil and gas industry are sustainable in the long term to not only supply Canadians with these products, but also internationally. We can either get it from Canada or you can get it from the Saudis or the Iranians. And I think most Canadians would choose Canadian products.